What's up, guys? Welcome to another rainy edition of the Daily Misfire. It's raining. We're in the shop. And it is cold, but we're finally doing the bed after like a month. We're doing it.
The last piece of the puzzle, though.
Right. Then the truck's done and ready to cruise for someone. Us for a little bit, and then someone. So
whoever decides to like it enough to buy it.
Right. So right now we currently don't have enough hardware because we misjudged when we bought this like a month ago. But so the plan is currently, and I don't know how much we've been pondering this last about 25 minutes trying to figure out how we're going to do this. But I think the biggest thing that we're going to try to do is just mount down all the wood right now, and then we're going to finish it from there, I think, once we get all the hardware.
Yeah. So
like have all the boards in place, and then like put the fronts and backs in, and then like bolt in the middles after, probably. So that's the plan. You'll see us doing some math and forgetting how to count. And making holes, and hopefully we drill the correct holes and don't mess up.
And hopefully it will look halfway decent.
Right. Because it's wood, and unlike metal, if you weld metal and don't like it, you just cut it and re-weld it. But wood, you can't really do that. So we're testing our carpenter skills in the rain.
We have to be precision.
Precision. I have German in me. I'm good.
Me too.
They're precise. Not like Americans.
We got this.
Yeah. We got this. All right, so we measured our first two spots on this side right here, and X marks the spot right there and right there, and that is 1 1/8 off of here and 1 1/8 off of here and about 1 inch off of there, 1 1/8, so it's like 1 1/8 square on both of them.
Right.
So, and hopefully they'll line up in a straight line that way.
Well, it'll be a little bit off because
those
all
are
the
going to
holes
be
on these aren't.
Yeah.
They're not all straight.
But
that's fine.
What we're going to do will be straight.
Yeah.
And they're going to be about even with this hole. This one will be a little bit back than these will be.
Yeah.
But that also will make a divot, and as long as it's symmetrical, it'll be fine.
Right.
Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the goal.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll get to drilling. We're screwed.
Let's do it.
That's scary.
Sure.
You really gonna let me do this?
Sure.
This is scary.
Just make sure you're going straight up and down.
Goes at it at an angle.
Yeah. Just don't go at it at an angle. Whatever you do.
Like the widest angle I could possibly go at. That's really close.
Now we just got to do that 70 more times.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to like move the board over and then drill the metal, or?
Are there marks on the metal?
There should be.
From the drill bit?
There should be 2 marks from where I hit it.
Yeah, probably.
That way it's not moving around.
Yeah, and it's not doing anything to the wood.
There's that too. That one's so close. Yeah, there's the 2 marks. Look at that.
Bam. A little mark on there. And right there.
Where are they again? Right there.
Right there. That's not loud.
No.
It's kind of loud. Oh, where'd that one go? Is it there?
Yeah. That allows me to make cracks whole spot. I'm stupid. It felt like it was going slow. How is it that hard? Where's the blade just that dull?
Probably just that
That's that dull. Give me a second. Pause 10 seconds. Oh, it's aggressive. You feel that garbage. Cool. There's 2 holes.
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and make those the whole size they need to be already. Light those.
Smart.
Can you
The
push
big one.
that side this way?
Yeah, I'll try.
Or make it as flush as possible.
That good?
It didn't do anything, but I think it's flush right through here.
It won't go flush because it's not completely straight. That's why that corner won't go up against the side.
Gotcha. You wanna just go for it?
Sure.
Damn it.
Carriage bowl to cover it up.
Yeah.
That's precision right there. Try to put a carriage bolt through there and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Bam, look at that.
That one is a little bit over more.
It is a little bit, but that's fine. Because it'll be lined up with the rest of these. Or at least this middle one right here.
Right. And as long as we make this line even across and this line even across, and we just make them all look that way, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And this line's across, so now
Yeah.
he's like, it's fine.
I think it'll look good with 2 going across. Gonna be good.
It'll be good. Look at that.
Bam. Now, just imagine that
all
the way up, and then along all the other boards.
It's gonna be good. All right, we got
Still rocks on this one a little bit.
Yeah, but it's pretty even. When we put the wood across, it'll be fine. On the end, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine, Joe.
We know what we're doing. Look at my name.
Look at my name. His name is an enigma. Alright, so we ended up clearancing. You don't get to see our clearancing, but the back of these, because we had bolts like that underneath, so we had to like make a little bit of room, but now it's pretty much flush, and the carriage bolts will pull it down enough to where we need them to be. So I think what we'll end up doing is just drawing a line across like how we did on that one to this one, and then just come up like how we did on that one, exactly the same way. Got this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Tech tip for y'all. If you don't really know where the marks are going, or the easiest way to, like, instead of measuring and doing squares and figuring all that out, just spray paint the top of a nut or something like that to mark it, and then put your wood down, and you have perfect marks all the way down your wood. Those holes, the top of the bolts are protruding a little bit too much, and they hold the wood up, so we have to drill out little spots in the wood, and we don't have to be exact, but we're gonna be exact because we know that they're, you know where they are, obviously. So that's the plan. It'll be good. Summarize what we've done today. We pretty much used all the carriage bolts we have, and these two left for that one. But besides that, I ended up having to sand this one down because it was just a little bit too thick for the spot, but I had to cut a little bit and sand and cut and sand. But it's a lot better.
Yeah.
That looks good. I think that's a lot better than using plywood or something.
I think we're past the hard part, though.
I think so. I think the rest of it's going to take probably a couple hours.
It's just drilling holes and
Yeah, I agree.
nut and bolting.
I agree. And we'll be doing that tomorrow. So, again, this is a weekend thing. So, very cool. Well, he's got to go. So, we'll pick up tomorrow. This time tomorrow. So. All right. So the bed is done.
Sure is.
Heck yeah. We finally put in the last piece of wood, and we ended up using one of the extra pieces that we had from the main part to use right here. We used 6 carriage bolts. We'll put that down to kind of capture the end piece, and I think it looks pretty good.
Looks really good in the sun.
Yeah, it looks super good in the sun.
We like this, but
Yeah, don't worry about that. But I think for not having the rails and stuff, I think it's really good.
yeah,
I think this is probably the
I
best
think
thing.
it's a really good alternative.
I think so. A lot better than having a piece of plywood and a piece of rubber back here, and
Yeah.
not that expensive. Especially considering the actual kits are like $1,000.
And considering we probably could have done this in like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
But we procrastinated.
Yeah, we were doing other stuff. We were busy.
There's just a lot of stuff to do.
Right. But
It's done now.
it is done now. And there's news in the truck you guys will get to see in another episode. So until then, keep on keeping on.